What's up, coach? Let's talk about making you more productive so you can grow your business and have that impact all over the world and generate the income to support your ideal lifestyle. So, in the introduction, Matt and I talked to you about success and how success leaves clues. And our most successful coaches take responsibility for their business and they don't let life get in the way. Now, we know that life can always come up, which is why we want to chat with you today about your personal productivity, getting things scheduled for your business, for your personal life to make sure that you maintain balance as you're growing forward. Now, I will wear the crown of productivity queen high on my head. If you followed Matt and I for any length of time, you know, you've probably seen in the online nutrition coach community that I have a lot of kids and you've likely met them at one point or another. There's 4 of them. It seems like a lot. They're all great. But it just means that just like you, coach, I got a lot going on too. So having things in my schedule is super, super important to me. My schedule is something that I really protect because I want to make sure that I still maintain that balance in my personal and professional life while giving all of you a VIP experience. So the goals here for productivity and for this productivity training is to help you structure your week and your time so that you're focused and effective with the time that you do have to work on your business. And I should add, to maintain that balance in your personal life. We want to protect you from burnout and overwhelm while growing your business and providing a VIP experience to all of your clients. Through focus and organization, you and your clients will see results exponentially faster. So let's dive in. So the key success principles here when it comes to productivity are being specific. What exactly do you need to get done? And including these personal non-negotiables in your schedule to maintain that balance in your life. And again, being specific on what those non-negotiables are. The business essentials, the things that have to happen consistently in your business in order for you to grow and in order for you to give your clients that VIP experience, which helps with retention and generates referrals. The business additionals, the things that you would like to get done but aren't on the daily or weekly tasks of must do that move your business forward. You must minimize interruptions. So that might mean closing your door. It might mean doing certain things in the beginning of the day or in a time of day when no one else is around. It may mean turning your phone onto airplane mode so that you're not bothered by messages popping up or things like that. You've also got to include downtime and deloads because, coach, working more hours does not always equal more clients, especially if you're teetering on the edge of burnout. If you are feeling like this, you are not putting your best self forward. You're not going to show up that well on calls. The energy you put behind your social media won't be there. And you certainly, during your calls with your clients, you just won't be as clear-headed to help them troubleshoot their issues and strategize on a clear path moving forward. Make sure that you have that downtime to recharge your battery, just as you would tell your clients that recovery and sleep is important to them. Make sure that you get things in your schedule because what gets scheduled gets done. So here are some examples of personal non-negotiables. Your morning routine, your daily movement, meal time. Lunch for me is blocked off every single day because it's the biggest meal of our day and the one I eat with my family. Family activities. If you have children, for example, and they need to be picked up or dropped off, or they've got other activities, make sure that those are in your calendar, especially if they're important to you to attend. And those deloads, that downtime, these are non-negotiables for you. Some business essential examples, the things that you need to be doing consistently in order to move your business forward. Client experience, this is a huge one. Making time for client calls, client check-ins, these must happen in order for you to provide that VIP experience to your clients so that they feel loved, you retain them and you collect referrals from them and you help them make a complete lifestyle transformation. Social media posting. This is something that you want to be consistent with and putting yourself out there. This is a marketing arm for you, and it shouldn't take very long, especially if you are using our content calendars that we give you and attending content creation, content review calls with us. Post engagement. This is something else. Like, are you engaging back with the people that engage with you? Are you going over to your other connections pages on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever, and engaging with their posts? The law of reciprocity, engagement for engagement. Are you adding connections? How many people are you adding to your network consistently? Now, this is social media, sure, but it could be beyond. Do you have local opportunities to network? Are you a member of like a BNI or something like that? You must consistently add to your network of potential clients and referrals. Are you having conversations? Super important. You hear Matt say a lot in the online nutrition coach community. You can't have more clients than you're having conversations. So this could mean in the DM, it could mean in person, it could mean with your clients and helping them and training them on how to listen to referrals. You must be having conversations consistently. Are you having are you looking at these training modules that we have for you? These are the things that move your business forward, and you need to block off time to watch them and to implement what you're learning. The support calls. Are you attending focus hours and content reviews and messaging sales workshops and closing sales workshops? Are you attending these support calls? Another one that obviously you want to put in here is blocking off time for triage calls, for sales calls, as we get your business rolling. Some additional business additional examples. Well, creating micro commitments, those lead magnets that we build into the content creation calendars. These aren't things that you're going to have to do every single week necessarily, but you do want to block off time to do them, especially if you know, using a content calendar, that it's planned out in advance and that's something that you want to work on. Maybe you want to guest on podcasts. Awesome. You're going to want to build that into your calendar. You want to schedule that in when it comes up. Speaking engagements, same thing. Maybe in-person networking. These are additional things that can help your business grow, but that don't necessarily have to happen every day. Well, how should you be scheduling these? Non-negotiables are reoccurring appointments. These are promises that you make to yourself and your business that you don't let go of, right? Like, these are the promises that you keep to yourself. And these could be, again, your morning routine, your workouts, meal times, family schedules, certain things in your business. You want to be able to time block essentials, block out times of your day for calls, triage calls, sales calls, client check-ins, client calls with your clients. Block out, schedule specific tasks that you're going to be doing in your calendar, like a to-do. I'm going to post my social media at this time. I'm going to go and look for engagement at this time. I'm going to have conversations. I'm going to connect with more people on these times, but add specific tasks here. This is important, especially too, when we're looking at those business additionals, right? Like, on, this day and time, I'm going to reach out to 3 podcasts that I want to potentially be a guest on. I'm going to reach out to a micro influencer this week. Add that specific task to your calendar, because again, what gets scheduled gets done. Make sure that you block off downtime. Especially, it's so easy to do this when you're growing your business and you're so passionate about growth, or maybe you've got that generator personality where you thrive on a blocked out calendar. Make sure that downtime is included on there. And you know what? For some of you, that's going to mean putting your phone away, like in a cabinet or a drawer, so that you can just focus on decompressing, so that you can continue to show up as your best, most creative self. The frequency, when should you be doing this? Now, today, and forever. Truly, having a schedule, a productivity routine and schedule to get the things that you need to get done, and have the downtime to rest and recharge your battery is essential. It's essential to your success in business. It's essential to your success as a human to have that life balance. Look, like, we want you to build a business that supports the lifestyle of your dreams while giving clients a VIP transformational experience. By scheduling the tasks that you need to schedule, this is how it gets done. And you keep the promises that you make to yourself. These are boundaries. These are your time. These are the things that you need to get done. So when things pop up, oh, well, I got to take my child to a dentist appointment or a doctor appointment. Cool. Fit it into the times that you have available. If a client needs to have an emergency meeting, cool. Fit it into the time that you have available. Don't take away from something that is a non-negotiable for you. Okay. So very important. This is your life and your business. We're here to support you. So your action steps from today on, list out your personal non-negotiables. What are they? List them out, write them down because it feels more important. It feels like they're real. Same thing with your business essentials. What do you have to get done consistently, weekly? What do you have to get done? And then get everything scheduled in your calendar. Now, make them reoccurring appointments, time block them, schedule them. Be sure to include your downtime. But again, what gets scheduled gets done. And we want to help you, coach, get done building a successful business that creates that ripple impact and increases your income so that you can support the lifestyle of your dreams.